What's going on YouTube? This is 3zinferno. So today I'm going to start my preparing for nationals segment, like I did for Long Beach, like I did for a few other events. This is going to be another probably week to 2 week segment about how to prepare to play at nationals. Now, nationals in Columbus, Ohio this year, and I'm not sure if I'm going to make it yet. There's a lot of reasons, a lot of factors like family issues and family things, not issues really, family things, financial things, stuff I have to take care of. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go. If I do go, I'll buy a last minute ticket and then maybe I'll go. But even if I can't make it there, I will help you guys out and try and prepare you guys for what's to come. So the first deck I'm going to talk about is Dragons. Dragons basically because they're going to be the most played deck at nationals, I think. Dragons and Rabbits. Even though Rabbit has a bad matchup against Dragons, I think Rabbit's going to be one of the other most played deck because it's so control based and people are just going to try to control from game one, and hopefully that's how they'll win. So Dragons, you know their combos. They always go for Chaos plays, Lila and Raikou to pop your back rows, and Future Fusion to load the graveyard, Red Eyes Metal, and Light Pulsar. Okay, plays for days. Now, what are some good cards against Dragons? Well, you should be, in my opinion, you should be main decking Bottomless Trapple. At least one, if not two. Reason being is because Bottomless Trapple hits Dragons and Rabbits, the two decks that will be most represented at this nationals. It'll even hit things like Dark Worlds, Heroes, even Insectors. The only thing it doesn't hit is Dragonflight. So I really feel like Bottomless Trapple should be played a lot, like at least in one or two, if not two, in the main deck. But if you have to side for Dragons, I would side Bottomless Trapples. I like the siding of Threatening Roar for if you're running like Insectors or even windups or something like that. Reason being is Threatening Roar can let you survive for a turn. So if let's say the Dragon's trying to rush an Insector guy, because let's say you have a Dragonfly, they Veilered it, and then they try to rush you. If you Threatening Roar, you have a whole turn, you survive a whole turn. If they don't have a Veil or anything like that, you Dragonfly, pop with Centipede, then you add another Dragonfly and you pop the whole field basically that they try to swarm you with. So Threatening Roar in Insector is really good. Even in windups is good because you get like, let's say you save your Magician and next turn you can go into like sharp plays and then make like Adrius or Tyrus and things like that. So but it's not so good in Rabbits. Rabbits because I mean you might gain a turn, but it's not really gonna help you because Rabbits don't really have the ability like Insectors or windups to go and pop all the monsters on the field. So Threatening Roar is not such a good side deck card in Rabbits. What is a good side deck card in Rabbits, or it's a good side deck card against Dragons in general, is Dimensional Prison. Dimensional Prison is really good because it gets rid of their Chaos monsters. None of them can really pop cards like BLS, Chaos Sorcerer, and among other things. You can't really pop cards. So Dimensional Prison is really good. Not all decks can side Macrocosmos. Rabbits can if they're not maining it. Macrocosmos. So if you can side Macrocosmos, you would side that too. DD Crow if you have to. Even one copy, even two copies is worth it because let's say they mill randomly. They're like trying to mill really hard, and then all of a sudden they just mill one dark. Then you go just crow it, and then they're like, well, that sucks. I can't do anything. So always check the graveyard and check all that stuff. Next, I also like, see, Dragons are really aggressive, right? So even if you're running something like Dragon Mirror Match, I would try for something like even Battle Fader. Battle Fader because like, let's say you can't like, Battle Fader just stalls for a turn. Similar to Threatening Roar, it's a Battle Fader puts a monster on the field, so for Dragons you can even tribute the Battle Fader, and because let's say you can't get your Chaos Engine going, but your opponent does. But if let's say you have a Battle Fader and then you tribute for Dark Flare Dragon, then you get your whole loop engine going, and that works wonders. So There's a few side deck cards that I feel like are really good against dragons. And just go. You have to go really aggro against dragons. Try and go off before they loop you. But make sure you always have enough defense. Not loop you before they OTK you. But make sure you always have enough defenses. Alright. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Rate, comment, and subscribe, of course. And let me know what else you guys think are good against dragons. And next video I'm going to be talking about is rabbits, because I know that's going to be the second most represented deck. Alright, thanks guys. 3zinferno signing out.